Your sales went down last week. You're not sure why. What do? First thing I would check is look at advertising. If there's any issues in advertising, it can affect your immediate sales drop off. And one of the issues I'll be talking about in this particular video is the loss of impressions from our items being marked as adult. And adult items are often not allowed to advertise. So I'm going to walk you through how to file a ticket on this and what to look out for. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. So in this instance, we're working on a client that sells motorcycle parts. And we don't know why, but a significant portion of the catalog got marked as adult. So I'm going to walk you through how to file a ticket. If you ever run into this issue and you notice that you've been marked as adult, it's not obvious. Often the case, you have to ask Amazon if they even have marked you as adult. And it's not like an obvious flag that you can see on the front end of listings or anything like that. So hit help, get support, and then we're going to go to advertising and stores, and we're going to go to an ad eligibility ticket. So we're going to go to sponsored products, ad performance and reporting, ad eligibility issues. And I've pre-written this out. So these products are motorcycle or motorbike parts, and they've been wrongfully marked as adult. We want to be running ads on these ASINs. We've historically done so for many years, et cetera, et cetera. And then for your reference, here's a list of the ASINs. From my experience, you're better off doing one-to-one ticketing. If you got a lot of batch of ASINs, do it in groups of 5 at max. And so we've listed out some of these ASINs. I'm going to go to the actual ASIN and show you so you can see like why it's kind of confusing. Well, in this case, the ASIN's not popping up. That might be a different issue. All right, neither of them's popping up. All right, so we'll have to look into that. So in any case, whenever you have items that are showing up as adult, you want to file a ticket like this. You can give them the campaign name and ad group and some of that information. It's actually not 100% necessary, but can be helpful. And then submit your ticket. This is not something that will automatically get fixed. They have to push it to the ad eligibility team. I recommend that you follow up on this every 3 days until it's completed. Definitely not something that's going to get a same-day turnaround. So hopefully this is helpful. The reason why this matters, again, is that your impressions and your ads will just completely stop working if your item gets marked for adult. You also could have other consequences like the listing not showing up in search correctly or other traffic related issues. Most of the catalog problems we're experiencing this year, which have been quite severe for many of our clients, have come from the algorithm or robots just getting a little crazy. They're grabbing specific words and extrapolating incorrectly. Amazon's using a very big, heavy hand of 80-20 rule right now, where they're trying to fix the problem for 80% of the catalog, and 20% of the good actors just get completely caught up in it. Unfortunately, the 20% of good actors seems to be getting hit pretty hard this year, especially because the amount of people available at Amazon right now to go in and manually review things is at an all-time low, proportionately to the demand as well as the amount of staff that they have available. It's never been harder to contact the catalog team than it is in late 2020. I do not expect this to improve until early 2021. May not even improve then, especially if we see another lockdown for COVID 2.0 during the winter. Expect that cataloging and ticketing to get even worse. So Amazon's definitely aware of the problem. The question is why aren't they trying to solve it or fix it? That's anybody's question. Could be personnel related and whatnot. But it behooves you to be actively monitoring your own performance and going in and checking on things like this. If you don't have enough time in the day because you're a business owner and you'd prefer to spend your time sourcing new products and doing things that other business owners should be doing, outsource your catalog and your PPC and your design to My Amazon Guy. Go to myamazonguy.com and hit us up. We'd be happy to talk to you to see if we'd be a good fit and be the right players and partners to help grow your sales on Amazon.